Picking the best type of workout and lifestyle choices are important in helping you to be able to live a long and healthy life. But what is the best workout? What choices are best for your health? What needs to be done to maintain health as we age? I get it. There are so many options and ways to spend our time. It can honestly be hard to know what is best for our health. No one wants to lose their freedom or the ability to move as they get older. It is important to think big picture if you want to live a long time while maintaining the ability to move as you would like. The goal of this content today is to help you to be able to maintain your health and strong functional movement through daily activities while aging. The 4 activities that I cover are things that you can implement right away. I will describe what I believe are the 4 essential things to healthy aging, which are strength training, focusing on mental health through meditation, yoga, and stretching, making time for steady state cardio work, and high intensity training. I want you to be able to get yourself off the ground without help. I want to be able to see you be able to squat and bend and move without getting hurt. While these sound like simple things, they are key to maintaining freedom as we age. My hope is that you will incorporate these 4 elements of health into your daily and weekly life that will last over a lifetime. It is not one thing that makes the difference, but all combined with consistency that will be beneficial. I hope this will help you think of new activities to include in your routine. Choose the activities that you will want to do even on the days that it is hard to be motivated. The first thing I will touch on is resistance training through lifting weights, which I believe is key to longevity and healthy aging. It is important to incorporate as much as you can into your week to be able to lift and move things into everyday life. Holding a child, picking up groceries, putting a suitcase up on an airplane are all common activities that require some strength. My recommendation would be trying to lift weights at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your fitness level. Please make sure to take the time to warm up for at least a few minutes. I would recommend trying to do compound lifts, which incorporate multiple major muscles working together. Some exercise I would recommend would include, but are not limited to, deadlifting, squatting, shoulder press, bench press, farmer's carries, back row, to name a few. Aim for 1 exercise per muscle group for 3 to 4 sets. Then focus on some isolation movements after as well to recruit additional muscle fibers. These could be things like a standing bicep curl, tricep pushdown, side lateral raises, and calf raises. Leave comments below if you have questions about any of these exercises. Also, let us know what you've seen success with. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so that we can continue to bring fitness advice and keep new content coming. My goal is always to bring practical fitness advice to everyday people. My goal is to provide activities and guidelines on exercises so that people can really use these and set habits. I will include tips and things to make things easier to understand. As an alternative to lifting weights and still getting resistance training, if you prefer body weight calisthenics, instead incorporate the following: pull-ups, push-ups, body weight squats or wall squats, and lunges are ways to strength train without using weights. Your body weight is the core foundation to creating strength. The ones listed above are effective in targeting the major muscles of your upper and lower body. You can do higher reps with these or slow down the tempo to really feel the movement. If you're new to working out and cannot do a pull-up or push-up, start where you're comfortable. You can do an assisted pull-up with bands or start with push-ups on your knees. No fitness level is final, and you can always improve or change things from where you're at. The second topic I would like to touch on, and I cannot overstate the benefits are keeping yourself mentally healthy. It is important to take the time to make sure you have a clear head and do the little things that allow you to stay active and be able to move well. I would recommend taking the time to meditate and focus on deep breathing. Eliminate unneeded stressors and distractions that don't add to the well-being of yourself and those you care about. Life can be stressful, and it is important to realize most things you're worried about today will not even be a memory in a few days. Take 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, breathing, and let the stress leave your body. Get your head right first. I would also recommend taking the time to stretch and incorporate yoga into your routine. By stretching regularly, you will be able to stay limber and mobile. If you can make time for a couple of days of yoga, it will enable you to stretch out and have a good sense of inner peace. Further, yoga is a great stress relief, while also allowing you to work on balance, strength, and flexibility. I have found personally that yoga helps me to be in a better mood throughout the day, so then allow you to move through daily activities and workouts with a full range of motion and without assistance, with as little as 10 to 20 minutes a day or 2 a week. Try things first thing in the morning or right before bed when you have a couple minutes. Take the time to care for yourself. Don't be too busy to make the time for little things. Take time for a long bath, sauna session, steam room, whatever rejuvenates you and makes you feel better is important to have. The third component I would recommend including is steady state cardio. I would like to start by describing VO2 max, which is simply the maximum amount of oxygen that can be consumed through maximum exercise expenditure. The higher your VO2 max is, and the more oxygen your body can consume, the more ATP or energy you can make and have available. Having a healthy VO2 max helps your heart as it promotes the growth of mitochondria, which is basically the powerhouse of your cells. When doing cardio work and when done consistently, it can help your body to be more efficient with using energy and is a good overall way to measure your aerobic fitness level. No matter your age or fitness level, it is a good indicator of health. A quick disclaimer is that various levels can vary based on age, gender, and fitness level, so they cannot be compared directly. While doing steady state cardio, I would aim for zone 2 cardio level for most of your activity. You don't need to go all out for this type of cardio. This would be measured as basically 60 to 70% of your maximum ability to move, maximum heart rate or VO2 max. Maintaining a good VO2 max can reduce health issues by reducing fatigue, giving you more ATP, aka energy, reducing stress levels, and helping your immune system so you get sick less often. This way you have the time to keep up with your hobbies and busy life. Simply put, being active allows you to do more of the activities you love. It is important for a healthy heart to add to strength training routine. In addition, there have been studies showing that strength training talked about earlier, combined with cardio work, can help you live longer when done consistently. Incorporating these together will benefit you. I would recommend making it a part of your life and get up and move during the day. Try walking, try parking further. Break up your day with 10-minute walks, whatever works best for you. The fourth thing to touch on briefly is high-intensity training or HIIT workouts. In small doses, this can boost your overall lifespan as well. This form of exercise has gained traction as it takes less time and allows you to burn more calories, reduce fat in a quicker time, help your heart rate, and possibly improve blood pressure. These sessions should typically last 10 to 30 minutes. These are called high-intensity workouts for a reason. You are going all out and they are meant to push the upper limits of what you can do. You are pushing hard or near capacity for small amounts of time to push your body and increase aerobic capacity. There's time and place to have a couple of HIIT workouts a week. They are effective and take less time and are incredibly effective in burning calories. I would recommend 1 to 2 per week, depending on how you feel, to make sure you see great results in fat loss and body composition. Always make sure to stretch prior to engaging in a high-intensity workout. As a reminder, these types of workouts should not be done all the time. This puts too much strain on your body. Every time you put yourself through a hard workout, your body needs time to recover. Examples of high-intensity workouts that I would recommend are stair workouts, biking, rowing, sprinting, jump roping, etc. Further specifics would look like rowing for 500 meters really fast, followed by a minute or 2 at a slower pace. Or you could do repeating sprints or biking sprints on higher resistance for 30 to 45 seconds, followed by a couple minutes of rest, repeated for an overall duration of 10 to 30 minutes. Leave some comments below. Let us know what you have tried and seen results with. As a reminder, always consult a physician, personal trainer, or health and fitness expert before incorporating or making drastic changes to your routine. Their advice will ensure that you will make the best choices for your unique circumstance. I hope that you will incorporate these activities of adopting strength training, mental health, cardiovascular training with some high-intensity work as lifestyle habits to increase your quality of life. When done consistently, they will lead to lasting improvements in health. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so that we can continue to bring practical fitness advice to everyday people.